guys, I have another super easy recipe to show you, and this recipe features the pears as the star of the show. Now that we are in October, we're heading towards having those winter pears, so we're heading towards almost like the end of the season for the pears, but we have some final winter pears, and I decided to pick up a couple. So I have some really easy recipes with pears, but I think the one that I'm going to show you today is kind of like one of my top recipes to do with pears. Now, this is a recipe that can be used kind of as a dessert with a scoop of ice cream, or just kind of as a snack, and just something to have when you have a couple of spare pears to eat. Now, the recipe is very simple. You cut the pears, you fill them with your ingredients, you bake them, and that's really it. Now, yeah, shall we begin then? Okay, so now you're gonna have to cut the pears in half. Okay, so now we're gonna have to scoop out the stem. Now, I like to use a watermelon scoop, so it's a kind of a small tool where you just scoop the middle. But either way, however you like it, you can just need to scoop the middle. Okay, so pears are scooped, and I have preheated my oven to 350 Fahrenheit, and now we're gonna need to fill those pears. Really, you can use any toppings you fancy, to be honest, but I like to go for the classic walnuts, cinnamon, and maple syrup. So sprinkle the cinnamon. To be fair, there's no real order that you need to do that, but you know, just really do what you fancy. I like to crush my walnuts just so they're in smaller pieces. Okay, so now I'm using really good quality maple syrup and just gently drizzle right on top. And this is it, guys, literally. Now bake this in the oven for about 30 minutes, but it really depends on how ripe your pears are. Like, these are quite hard on the edges. They are juicy in the middle, but yeah, it really depends. I will bake this for 30 minutes. Okay, and the pears are baked, and they are really soft and kind of caramelized from the maple syrup. The walnuts have crispened up, and now you can add more maple syrup on the top. You can sprinkle more nuts on top. This is what I'm gonna do actually.